Okay. And I don't want my friends on. You recorded. There we go. You're gone. Okay. All right, let's sit nice and tall, everyone. Close your eyes. Gently place each hand on your knees. Take a deep breath through your mouth. Feel that tummy rise. Hold. Now exhale all that air. Drop that chin to your chest. Deep breath. Exhale, lifting that chin all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe. And exhale all the way back down. Another deep breath in. Exhale, come back up. Breathe that chin all the way up. Let that air out. Now we're going to leave our chin up. We're going to rock our head back and forth. Continue breathing. Bring your head center. Bring both hands up to the base of your jawline and push as you breathe in. Exhale. And release those hands back to your knees. Another deep belly breath in. And exhale, slowly bringing your chin all the way back down. Rock side to side. Deep breath. And hold when your head is over to the right. I'm going to bring the hand up to the back of the head. Stretching out the left fingertips on the mat. Breathe. And now exhale, gently pulling down on that head. Another deep breath. Exhale. One more breath up. Bring your elbow up to the ceiling as you exhale. Turn your head center. Walk those fingers to above your left ear. Another deep belly breath. Exhale, pulling that right ear to your right shoulder. Stretch out those left fingertips. Breathe again. And come center. Place that open palm to the back of your head. Deep breath. Exhale, leaning forward at the waist. And coming center. Drop the right hand to the mat, and the left hand comes back behind your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently pulling that left head down. Stretch those right fingertips. Take a few breaths. Another deep breath in. And now exhale, bringing that elbow up to the ceiling. And come center. Walk those fingertips to above your right ear, stretching that left fingertip out. Take a deep breath. And now pull so that your left ear goes to your left shoulder. Take a breath. Bring that head up and open that palm to the back of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, bending forward at the waist. Come center. Both palms of your hands at the back of your head. Deep breath. Exhale, leaning forward. Breathe in and up. Exhale, close the elbows. Breathe in and open. Exhale, lean forward. Breathe in and up. Exhale, close. Clasp your hands together behind your head. We're going to drop our head and our elbows down. Gentle weight on that neck. Take a breath in and rock the elbows and your head to the right. Exhale and rock them over to the left. Breathe. Continue rocking. One more set. Breathe. And come center and up. Open that chest. Take a deep breath. And now drop those arms slowly down to the mat. Palms are up. Deep breath up and overhead. Reach. Exhale, palms away, slowly coming down. Another deep breath up. Exhale down. One more deep breath up. Let's hold up here. Stretch right side as you exhale. And now left. Stretch them both. Reach as far as you can. Deep breath. Exhale. Way back down. Let's bring those arms up, shoulder height. Stop, sign hands. Push against those invisible walls. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Drop the fingertips down as you exhale. Bring the hands up, stop sign, push, breathe in. Exhale, all the way, drop the fingers down. Make a fist for me. Breathe in, and let's rotate the wrist. Big circles. Take another deep breath, and let's move those wrists in the other direction. Exhale. Another stop sign hands, and slowly drop your fingertips all the way down. All right, we're going to do an arm flow. Let's take the right arm up and over your head, coming down on that forearm a little bit. And now exhale, going over to the left. Breathe in and up. Just continue this flow, going down a little further each time. When your arm is up on the right side, come on down on that left arm and stretch, reach out, breathe. Take a deep breath in and roll that top shoulder back, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale that arm back over your head and come on up. Continue that flow, left arm up and over. And now with the right, remember your deep breaths. And when you are with left arm up and over your head, come on down on that right forearm. Reach that left arm. Take a breath. Exhale, looking up at the ceiling, rolling that top shoulder back. Now reach up over your head and come back to a seated position. Let's roll those shoulders. Roll them up by your ears and back. There we go. Up and back. And let's go in the opposite direction. Bring the shoulders back and then up to your ears. Take those deep breaths. And come center. We're going to bring those arms up just a little bit off the mat. We're going to do the umbrella or the windmill. So bring the right arm front, tap. Take a breath, tap. And continue this flow, deep breathing. Now when your right arm is forward, we're going to stop. Take a deep breath in and lift, stretching out those arms front and back. Take a deep breath. Now bring those arms down and let's continue that flow. Tapping in front. Breathe, taking deep breaths. When your left hand is front, right is behind, take a deep breath in and lift those arms. Breathe. And okay, Let's stretch out those legs. And excuse me just a second. Sir, do you have to do that now?
I'm gonna try to, but I have to do something with that. I'm not gonna try to.
Oh, yes. Oh, we- This ball.
Not doing, not having, not, it's not an activity. It's just-
Sorry.
This
but
is something,
please.
I'm trying to be as polite, I'm trying to be as polite, I will. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, folks, let's continue. All right, where were we? Like that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take our legs and stretch them out, straight out in front of you. Let's pedal them up and down. Flex those feet. Take a deep breath in and let's point them down to the floor. Up and breathe in and flex. Exhale down. One more time, breathe in and flex. And exhale down. Bring the feet up. We're going to take a deep breath in and bring the toes together. And now exhale up. Bring them together. Exhale. One more time, deep breath. And exhale out. Both feet are flexed again. Now drop those toes over to the left as you breathe in. Exhale over to the right. And now the left. And again, right. And come center. Let's open those legs into a nice wide V. Sitting up nice and straight on those sits bones. We're going to take a deep breath in and walk those fingertips out in front of you as far as you can. Flex the feet. Take another deep breath in. And slowly come up with your hands to a deep breath overhead. Reach. Exhale, forward half fold. Breathe in. Exhale all the way down to the floor and slowly back up. Deep breath up. Exhale forward. Breathe. Exhale, drop those hands again for one last breath overhead. Reach those arms up. Exhale to the toes. Grab the toes, your ankles, whatever you can reach. I like to anchor on the big toe. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, pulling yourself down a little bit further. Take another breath here. Release the anchor you have and slowly come up those legs. Bring that right leg straight forward and the left one's coming into the thigh. Again, sitting tall, deep breath. And exhale all the way down to the toes. We're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Now, as you exhale, be mindful of that lower back. Let it relax. And release that stretch, coming up just a bit. Move that right hand into the inside of the right ankle. We're going to tap with the left fingertips. Breathe in and take that arm all the way to the ceiling. Follow with your gaze. And now exhale all the way back down. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale, turning your torso toward that leg. Grab a hold of your ankle area. Another deep breath in. And exhale, coming down just a tad bit more. Slowly come on up. And turn toward the bent leg. Hands on each side of that knee, sitting tall. Chest is open. Deep breath. Exhale, sliding that chest down to that bent knee. Another deep breath. Exhale. On your next deep breath, walk your hands, bringing your torso back up. And we're going to tuck that front leg. So tuck it back. Your knee is forward. Your left leg, foot stays into the thigh yet. Take a deep breath up. Now we're going to turn toward right hand to left knee for a torso twist. and come center. All right, folks, we're going to come up on our knees. So let's take a deep breath in, bring yourself up to those knees, and then exhale back down. Deep breath in and up. Exhale down. Deep breath in and up. And exhale down. Bring those soles of the feet together in front of you. Pull them close to your belly button and clasp your hands around the ends of your toes. We're going to do little flutters, just little movements here, working the inside of the thigh. Close your eyes. Take a great big breath. Hold it. And now exhale. And stop the flutter. Push those feet out away from you. We're going to cup each ankle with our hands. Sitting tall, chest is open, breath. Exhale, pulling yourself down into that diamond shape. You can drop your head this time. Feel a nice stretch on that lower back. Take another deep breath. And release, slowly coming up out of that stretch. We're going to straighten out the left leg and bring the right sole of our foot to the thigh. Deep breath up and overhead. Forward fold all the way down to those toes. We're going to hold it here for a breath. As you exhale, soften that lower back, relax it. Come up out of that stretch a little bit, and let's drop that left hand to the inside of the left ankle. Bring the right fingertips to the palm. Deep breath in. Follow that arm up to the ceiling with your gaze. And now exhale that air all the way back down. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale all the way back down. Turn your torso toward that leg. Grab a hold of your ankle. I'm going to take another deep breath. Close your eyes. And exhale, coming a little bit further down. Slowly come up that leg. Let's turn toward the bent knee. Sit tall. Take a deep breath in. Now slide yourself out on top of that knee. Take another deep breath in. On your next deep breath, use your hands to push that torso back up. Let's tuck this front leg. Knee is out front. Take a deep breath up overhead. I'm going to exhale with the left hand to the right knee, torso twist. Now come center. Coming up on our knees again. Take a deep breath in and up. Come on up. And exhale all the way back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. One more deep breath up. And exhale down. Let's bring the soles of those feet back together in front of us again. Pull them close. This time we're going to hold the instep. And we're going to still flutter today. So let's make those small movements. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let's hold the flutter. Push your knees toward the mat. And release. Push those feet out away from you and clasp your fingers around the ends of your toes. Sitting up tall, take a deep breath. And now exhale, pulling yourself down into that diamond shape. And release, slowly coming up out of that. All right, we're going to move ourselves into tabletop. So come on up on your hands and knees. We're going to get our hands underneath our shoulders, knees under our hips. Cow and cat to begin with. For cow, drop that belly, lift the head, deep breath. Exhale, arching your back, letting out that air for cat. Deep breath in, cow. Exhale, cat. Deep breath in for cow. And exhale, cat. Widen the knees to the outside edge of your mat. Big toes come together. Push back for child's pose. So your hips are towards your heels. We're going to do extended child's pose, bringing our forehead down to the mat for 3 deep breaths. Come up just a little bit out of that stretch, and we're going to take our fingers and make a big circle on the floor and bring your hands to your heels. Cup those heels. This time, the top of our head is going down to the mat for 3 deep breaths. Relax those shoulders. Lift that head up. Let's bring those fingers in a big circle to the top of your mat again. And come up on your forearms. And we're in puppy dog. Drop your belly. Push your hips up as high as they'll go. And they're right over your knees. Don't lean back. Don't lean too forward. And we're going to take a deep breath and rock our weight to the right and then to the left. It's important that your hips are above your knees. Back and forth. And come center. Kickstand those little toes. We're going to come up into dolphin, straightening just our legs. Take a deep breath in and push up. You're down on your forearms, you're up on your toes. Push back with your forearms. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, slowly come back down to your hands and knees and back up into tabletop. Take a deep breath in and kick out that left hip as you exhale. We're really pushing to the left side, stretching the outside of that hip. Feels good. Rock your hips back toward your heels and stretch out the right side. Push against the floor. Take a breath. Exhale, rocking back again over to the left. Breathe in and rock over to the right. One more set. Take a breath, rock back, left. Another breath and rock back over to the right. And come center. With fire hydrants on the right side. So get in tabletop position, engage your core. Take a breath and lift that right knee out to the side and then exhale it back down. I'm going to do that for a total of 5. Here we go. Breathe up and drop down. Number 3, breath up, exhale down. 2 more. Take a breath. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath. Lift and exhale. Stretch out that right leg. Kickstand the toes and just push one time back on stretching that calf. Release that stretch. Lift that right leg over to the left side. Now take a breath in and slowly turn and look over your left shoulder for a torso twist. Bring that knee back up underneath. We're going to widen those knees again. Big toes are together and we're going to push back. This time, stack your hands underneath where your forehead will go. And let's drop our head down for 3 deep breaths. Come up out of that. Back into tabletop. And let's do the fire hydrants on the left side. So engage your core, hold that tummy in, deep breath in and lift that left leg out and back down. Second one, breathe in and up, back down. Take a breath for number 3, up and out. Exhale down. Lift and back down. Last one, take a breath up and back down. Straighten out that left leg, kickstand those toes, and push back for calf stretch. Release that stretch, lift that left leg and set it down on the right side. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale, turning and looking over that right shoulder. And come back to tabletop. We're going to rock. So let's lean back and rock towards those heels. Slide the hands out and exhale, coming forward, opening up that chest, looking up at the ceiling. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, rock back. Remember to keep your core in. Exhale out. One more. Deep breath in, rock back. And exhale straight out, upward facing dog. So all the weight is on your arms, hands, and you're up on the tops of your feet if you can. Take a breath here. Another deep breath, and we're going to slowly lower our bodies all the way back down to the mat and come up on your forearm. Bring your hands together. So your arms are in a V shape. Your hands are clasped underneath your face area. We're going to come up into a low plank for a count of 15. So engage your core, take a deep breath in, and come on up. That's 3. Take some breaths here. 6, 9, 12, and 15. Lower yourself all the way back down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself back up into tabletop. Extend the toes. Coming up into a short down dog. So take a deep breath in. Push up. Little those feet. Hold it. Walk feet to hands. We're in ragdoll. Take your hands to your shins and flatten out that back. Bend your knees a little bit and come on all the way back up. Breath overhead. Exhale, cactus. Another deep breath up. And hands to your side. All right, we're halfway. Let's get a drink of water. And we'll do some balancing. Okay, that was great. All right, folks, let's do a little bit of balancing. Let's get grounded. So our feet are hip width apart. Lift those toes and spread them wide. Place them on the floor and push your thighs in, neck up. Deep breath up. Exit. Exhale, cactus arms. Another deep breath up. Now we're going to open our hands wide, fingers are splayed, and we're going to stop about a foot from our body. Or you're still pushing that neck up, thighs down. Working all kinds of muscle groups. Take a breath. Take another deep breath. And let's come out of that. Slowly bring those arms down, relaxing our muscles. We're going to put all the weight in our right side, and we're going to bring that left knee up. Just pointing it down. Find a spot on the floor. And now point that toe out. Bring it back in and tap. We're going to continue that process, breathing. Tap. Couple more. Good job. One more. And down. Okay, very good. Back into mountain pose, getting grounded. All the weight now to the left side. And we're going to bring up the right knee. Point the toe. Find that spot. And now take a breath and point the toe out. back, tap. Out, back, and tap. Just keep doing that. And one more. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna do my favorite, the eyes closed. I'm getting there with that. Let's get grounded, standing tall. All the weight into the left leg and let the right foot hover. Cross your arms across your chest. Find that spot. When you feel a little bit balanced, go ahead and close one eye. Open that eye. Close the other. Open them both. Now here's the hard part. Close them both. Right, that's the best I've done ever. Yeah. Let's do it on the other side. We're grounded, all the weight into the right leg, and we're going to let the left foot hover. Cross your arms. All right, find that spot, get balanced. Close one eye. And then open, close the other eye. Open. All right, close them both. Wow, I did as good as Kathy this time. Good job, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any. Okay. All right, we're going to finish today with tree. So let's get grounded, toes, stretch that neck out, standing nice and tall. Then we're going to bring up the, we're going to kickstand the heel to the foot to the heel. And then when you feel balanced, slide that up to your calf, or you could be adventurous and go to the thigh. And then bring up your branches. Windy today for me. And let's come down out of the tree. And we're going to do it on the other side. Put yourself in position. And now we're going to kickstand the right toes. Bring to the calf. Or again, you can try thigh. Never knee. Oh yeah, never thigh, maybe. And then up with your branches. And back up. Very good. All right, we're going to do a few yoga squats today. So, I'm going to get in our situation here. We're going to have our toes pointed out to the side so that when you come down, your knees are going in the same direction as your feet. Fix my camera a little. There we go. All right. We're in a wide stance. The toes are out. We're going to take a deep breath up. And now exhale, coming down into a straight squat. Keep that back straight. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. And yeah, we're going to hold it. So we're down in the squat. We're going to do little bounces. Take a breath here. Close your eyes. Exhale. Hold that. Take a breath up. And we're going to stay up. Arms to your side. Bring those toes forward. So they're straight forward. Deep breath up and overhead. Swan dive to the floor. Scoot your feet out enough so that you can place the palm of your hand on your mat. Now let's walk ourselves out until our back is flat. Hold and take a breath here. Take another deep breath and come on up on those toes, pushing your torso forward. Exhale back to your heels, looking back behind your legs. Breathe in and up on your toes. Exhale back. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale back. Walk those hands back until you're center again. Heel toe your feet in a little more because we're going to walk both hands over to that right foot. The left is a nice straight leg with a stretch in the inner thigh. Right knee is bent. Take a breath. Slowly walk those hands over to the left foot. Now the right leg is straight. Left knee is bent. Breathe. Let's slowly walk over again to the right foot. Same thing. Take a breath and walk over to the left. Hands come center. Walk those fingertips as far back as you can. Hold that. Breathe. Exhale. Try to straighten your legs. And come center. Take that right hand and place it down in front of your face. Take a deep breath in. Continue looking at your right hand, but lift the left to the ceiling. Take a breath. And switch hands. Left hand down, right is up. Let's do that again. Switch hands. Breathe. And one more. Breathe. Both hands are down on the mat. We're going to bring those toes so they're about hip width apart. Grab your calves and bend your knees. Take a deep breath in and bring that chest down to those bent knees. Release that. Hands to shins. Bend your knees a little and slowly come all the way back up. A little bit wider stance again. Toes are still forward. Take your arms behind you. Clasp your hands together. Pull down those shoulders. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, pull down, feeling the stretch on your shoulder, neck. And relax that, keeping your hands clasped. We're going to take another deep breath in. Pull down as we exhale. Now we're going to take another deep breath. And as you exhale, bend forward at the waist. Knees are soft, not locked. Slowly come all the way down till your head is facing the floor and your arms are up and back. Breathe. Bend those knees a little bit. Take another deep breath in and slowly come all the way back up. Very good. Okay. We're going to leave that foot parallel like that, but we're going to move the left foot pointing forward. We're going to come into a warrior two-leg stance, but we're keeping the front leg straight. Triangle is next. So take a deep breath in and kick out that right hip and lean forward with those left fingertips till you can come down to the mat or to your ankle. And we're going to open our chest out forward and lift up that arm. This is triangle. Try to straighten that front leg if you can. Take a breath here. Take another deep breath in, and that right arm comes down. Now you have fingers on each side of that front foot. Walk those fingertips forward and lift that back leg straight out, nice straight line from the hip. Take another deep breath and drop that toe to the mat. But stay up, not a knee today. We're pushing back so that our heel is going toward the mat and we're looking out on the floor about a foot in front. Take a breath here. All right, now bend that knee and come on down. We're going to come as far forward as we can. Make sure your toes are ahead of your knee on the left foot. Really feeling a nice stretch on that inner thigh. We're going to use our fingertips to bring ourselves back. Stretching out the shin. Keep your toes down. Take another breath and lift that foot. Now we're slowly going to bring that foot down and back so that our knee, the top part of your thigh is parallel. You're going to come up on that knee. This time we're leaning forward. A little bit different kind of stretch. Hamstring, the front thigh, and lean back. Bring your knees back underneath. Back to your hands and knees. We're going to kickstand our toes. Come on up into downward facing dog. Make sure you're in good down dog alignment. Arms are next to your ears. You're looking back.
Push your heels toward the mat. Breathe. Walk your hands to your toes. You're in ragdoll again. This time, let's make some arm circles, shoulder circles. Look back behind your legs. Now go in the other direction. Hands to shin, flatten out that back and bend the knees a little. Slowly come all the way up. Okay.
Now the left foot is parallel with the mat. We're going to turn the right toes forward and slide them out. Keep that leg straight, but arms are coming out in warrior two legs stance. Now we're going to kick out that left hip, which makes us reach forward with the right hand. Come on down to the inside of that front foot and turn your chest open. That arm is up to the ceiling. Try to straighten the front leg. Triangle for a few breaths. Breathe. On your next breath, let's windmill that left hand down. We have fingertips on each side of that front foot. Pivot on the back. Walk those fingertips forward and lift that back leg into a nice straight line. Breathe. Take another breath and drop those toes to the mat. Now we're going to stay up here and push that heel toward the mat into a lunge here. And now release that and slowly come down to that knee. Scoot the toes forward. Now lean forward as far as you can. Stretching out that left hip. Take a breath here. Take another deep breath in, and we're going to slowly lean back, keeping our toes down, stretching the shin. Take another deep breath in and flex that foot. Breathe and take that knee all the way down, foot all the way down. We're going to bring that foot back a little so that our knee and thigh are parallel. And we're going to use our hands to come up. Our torso is up. Now we're going to lean forward, stretching out this part of our leg again. And then lean back. Take that knee back under and find yourself into a seated position. We're going to get seated on our mat in the long ways. I'm going to do boat. So for boat, we bring our feet closer to our hips, knees are up. And get started by holding on to your thighs. That helps that lower back. Engage your core. Take a breath and come on up. Now you can leave the legs bent, let go, or straighten them out. Hold it. Tap the right toe. Tap the left. And come on up. We are slowly going to lower ourselves all the way back down. So take a breath, gauge your core. Bring those arms up, over your head and on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Now stretch that right side as you exhale. Take another deep breath. Stretch the left. Come center and reach. Reach down with both hands. Pull those knees in. Give them a hug. Rock side to side. Drop your feet to the mat. Pull them close to your hips. We're going to do a few bridge. Arms are to our side, palms down, chin to chest. Now push that lower back into the floor. Take a deep breath in and push up on those heels. Belly button's the highest point. Breathe. On your next breath, exhale yourself slowly back down. Adjust your feet, chin to chest, lower back down.
Deep breath and come on up. Come up on your toes. Exhale. Deep breath. And slowly lower yourselves all the way back down. Bring those knees into your chest again. Give them a hug. Slide those feet all the way down. Put your hands on the floor and make a circle back up to the top of your head. Grab that right wrist with your left hand. Take the right foot and cross your right ankle over your left. Walk your shoulders to the left side of the mat. Now point the right toe and pull on that right arm. Take a few breaths here. And release all that. Uncross your ankles. Now the left ankle over the right. Switch wrists and walk those shoulders over to the right side. Point the left toe and pull on the left arm. Take a few breaths. Come center. One more time, bring those knees in. We're hugging back and forth. Now drop those feet to the floor. Our knees are up. Arms come out in a T on the floor. We're going to do a few windshield wipers. Now hold your tummy in. Drop those knees over to the left. And then exhale them over to the right. Breathe the left. Exhale left. Nice and slow. Stretching out that lower back, especially the lower spine. Back and forth. When your knees are over to the left side, hold them all the way down if you can, and turn your head and look over your right fingertips. Deep breath. Now exhale and relax everything, especially your upper body. Let that chest open up. Take another deep breath in and bring the right hand over to the left palm. Your torso turns and you're on your side. And now another deep breath, and we're going to exhale over to the right again and relax. Engage your core and bring those knees back up. Bring just the left knee into our chest. Give it a hug. Slide the right heel so that's halfway towards your left hip, and then let that leg relax. Breathe. Another breath, and as you exhale, slide that right heel back so your leg is straight. Reach down to your left ankle. Pull that heel to your belly button. Take a breath. Reach down with those left fingers. Grab the left toes. We're going to bring that left leg up toward the ceiling. Push with the heel, flexed foot, and take a breath in. And now bring that ankle and heel back toward your belly button, holding it with both hands. Slide the right knee up. Place that left ankle on your right knee. With your left hand, push away that left knee. Take a breath. Just come back on the floor in a T. Rock your knee side first, and then over to the foot side. And we're going to do 3 of these. This is number 2. Back. Take a deep breath in. Rock to the knee. And now rock all the way so the foot is on the floor. Turn your head to the left. And come center, bringing those knees up. Both knees coming in for a hug. Release both feet to the floor, hands in a T again. And we're gonna start the knees over to the right side first. And then the left. Breathe in right. Exhale left. Engage your core with this. Back and forth. Couple more. Now when your knees are over to the right, take them all the way to the floor. Turn your head to the left. Take a deep breath in here. And now exhale, totally relaxing. Another deep breath in. We're going to lift the left hand and bring it all the way down over to tap the right. And now exhale that arm back to the floor, turning your head with it. Deep breath. Relax. Engage your core and bring those knees up. Bring in that right knee and give it a hug. Hold it close. Take a breath in and slide that left heel to the right hip. Halfway there, just drop the knee and let it relax. Another breath in and slide that heel to the straight out on the mat again. Reach down and grab your ankle on the right leg and pull it close to your belly button. Take a breath in. Slide that left knee up and put the right ankle on the left knee. With your right hand, push away the right knee. Gonna put our arms in a T. We're gonna rock knee side first, breathe. And over to the foot side. And second one, breathe. Rock over. Third one, rock knee side. Drop that foot all the way to the floor and turn your head to the right. Engage your core and bring that foot back up. Slide that left leg down and bring that right knee in for that one. We're going to hold that right knee in and then reach down with our right fingertips and grab those toes. Take a deep breath in and now bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling, pulling down on those toes. It's like half a happy baby. Breathe. And relax, bringing that heel back to your belly button and both knees back in for a hug. Now rocking back and forth here. We're going to reach in and grab the ankles, bring the soles of the feet together, chin to chest so you're on the back of your head. Let's take a few breaths. Upward butterfly. Nearing the end of our practice today. Drop the feet to the mat. And take your hands to your side. Palms are off, forefinger to thumb. And again, chin to chest. Take a breath here. Bring your knees up and together for a breath in. Exhale them back into butterfly. Bring them in and together for a breath in. Exhale out. One more. Breathe in. The butterfly wings flat. Exhale out. Take a last deep breath in and exhale loudly. Slide those feet to the end of your mat. And when you get there, just let them flop open. We're going to get ready for Savasana. Bring your breathing to normal. Focus on relaxing the muscle groups. And you know what to do with those thoughts. Let them just fly by. Slowly roll over and lean on your side.
Into a
Seated position. Nice and slow. Thank you for joining us today.
Hope you have a nice week. Let's give ourselves a hug. Grateful for the time we take for ourselves. It's the other direction. Hands to heart center. Namaste.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome. See you on the course later, Kat.
Thanks, Joyce.
Welcome, girls. Talk to you soon.
I was trying to unmute.
Oh, were you?
Alrighty.
Bye-bye. Good luck,
In a bit.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
See ya.
This is the one. It doesn't-